Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, today I'm filming a marathon of videos all about my trip to Paris. So I just finished with my 31 Rue Cambon haul. If you haven't already watched that video, go back and rewatch it. Now I am going to go through the second day that I was in Paris, where I went to 18 Place Vendome, Paris. Excuse my non-French accent. I don't have one, so listen, it is what it is. And if you're gonna leave a mean comment about how I don't speak French, I'll just delete it. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Anyway, with that aside, yeah, after my very special high jewelry experience at Rue Cambon with like the most amazing two salespeople, one from Vendome, one from 31 Rue Cambon. We met up the next day and they had set up the most beautiful like mimosa, tea, chocolate, salon experience in the like little suite that looked directly over Coco Chanel's original suite at the Ritz Paris, which was like so cool. And I tried on a bunch of stuff and I picked out some items that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So there is going to be the actual unboxing of these. These were unboxed because I didn't carry them home like in these giant boxes. So I already unboxed them. They were wrapped so beautifully in like paper and everything. And I filmed my unwrapping them that I'll post it separately. It's like a very chaotic kind of niche video. So that'll be separate. But what I did want to share was like in the wrapping, it was so sweet. They both had these little Camellia charms on top with my with little charms with my initials, which was just the sweetest touch in the whole world. The other thing was the sales associate, in addition to that, gifted 2 bottles of perfume. One I don't have with me because it was for my husband, which I thought was so thoughtful. It was Allure Homme. And this one is Gardenia, which is one of the Les Exclusifs fragrances, which is just such a beautiful, sweet, thoughtful gift. And I'll always remember like our special visit together. Whenever I wear this, like I just thought, it was just like so thoughtful and cool and whatever. And because the experience was so great, they totally, I mean, like won my business over from VCA. So anyway, so here's the first item. If you watched my Paris wish list video, you'll know that I did have some VCA items on my wish list, but I think that these really fill the niche of the items that I was looking at. So the first item in this beautiful white display box, I mean, look at this, insane. Like VCA who? Okay, this pillow. This is the Camellia convertible necklace. It's in rose gold. In the very chaotic unboxing video that I'll post later, I don't know why I need to quit referring to it as such. You will see you don't need a PhD to put on this necklace, but there are just a million different ways that you can wear it. So let me pull it out of here, get the box out of the way. Oof. It's like, it's such a moment. And so anyway, this would be instead of the 16 motif, I think is the one, but it has these beautiful Camellia it's like one long string with little tiny florets. Oh, I don't know, with diamonds, and then camellias with diamonds. Like each camellia has a diamond, each floret has a diamond, but the end are like 2 claw clips. So there are so many different ways that you can wear it. You could wear it like just long like this by clipping one to the other. You can, okay, here's where the PhD comes in. You can wear it like lariat, like this. Put it on. Like really long. Well, I don't know if I do it like that. Like really long lariat all the way down. The way that I like it though is if you loop it one time and kind of, you could have a choker. Oh my gosh, the VCA is getting in the way. She's jealous. So you have a choker up top there and then a long lariat here like that. And then the VCA should be somewhere in between. But like, how cool is that? Or, okay, the other way, even these out more, is you can kind of create like a little like layered necklace effect by clipping it across like that, clipping it to itself. You know, this is where I'm like, you need a PhD for this necklace. So you put it on like a scarf here. There's just so many different ways that you can play with it and experiment with it. And I loved the tone of the rose. I loved the flowers. I loved that it was like something a little bit different that I haven't seen lots of people wearing. So something like that. I really like, my favorite is the lariat with the choker. So let's go to that. It is just like the most stunning, beautiful piece. And I noticed that like a lot of the Chanel fine jewelry pieces, like a key component of the design was that they were convertible in some way. Like they had earrings that would, that like part of them you could take off so that they're like not so dangly. They had, like a necklace with like a diamond waterfall that was removable, so it could be like more everyday or like more like formal. They had really stunning Camellia lariat necklace that where is everything? This is hard to do without a mirror. They had a really stunning like Camellia lariat necklace that had like a removable camellia that was also a brooch. And they were saying that for like one of the dinners that they had, you know, the woman was wearing the lariat necklace and then her husband was wearing the camellia brooch as like a little pin. Okay, so now I've sufficiently tangled my VCA around this. Perfect. We love it. Okay, there she goes. She's free. Like that. Such a vibe. Okay, and then the second item you might be able to predict based on this one. It also came with the little charms. It was so sweet. But this is like going to be a perfect everyday item for me. Oh, in here. Oh, with the pillow. So cute. It is the matching rose gold bracelet. And the design of this bracelet is like so unique and interesting too. Let me get it out of here. Gotta get all the pillows in place. Good Lord. So this bracelet, the diamond is a button and it slides this little pull chain out. And then you put it over your hand and it actually is like a quite snug getting on, but I like that. And I'll tell you why, because if it gets loose, it's like not gonna fall off. Then you push the button and you tighten the chain. I like to use my teeth because I'm on camera. Get a boyfriend to help you or a husband or someone. And then this is how it looks like hanging down the wrist. It's just like so romantic and pretty and different. And it looked so good with my Onyx VCA. I think it would look good mixed in with VCA. But again, it's like something a little bit different. You're not like seeing it everywhere. It's not everywhere, and it's like not crazy. Anyway, so these were the fine jewelry pieces that I invested in from my trip. I just like, it's so bad. Now I have like a long wish list of Chanel fine jewelry. Like they totally won me over, not just with the experience, but like getting to experience the jewelry. You really get a better feeling for the quality. I also had on my Paris wish list the thicker Cocoa Crush ring. I tried it on, but it just did not suit me. It did not look good on me. And it was like, compared to everything else that I was looking at, even though like this was probably the same price as the Cocoa Crush ring, it just meant so much more to me than that. So I don't know, I'm just really excited to share this with you. It's really, really cool. The prices for the stuff are all available online, so you can go check that out if you're interested, or DM me on Instagram and we can talk about that there. But that was my really exciting shopping trip at the Chanel fine jewelry location. So coming up next in my series of Paris videos, I'm gonna film them all. I'm like powering through. This is how you beat jet lag. Like we're just gonna do it all. Next, I'm gonna do my Hermes unboxings and share a little bit about my Hermes experience in Paris. I have a bag reveal, and I also have a Paris perfume haul to share with you, in addition to the gardenia that I got here and the Comet that I shared earlier that is coming out in the US in May. There are some other perfumes and stuff that I'm really excited to share. So subscribe if you liked this video. Please stay tuned, and I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye.